Got the damn Chargers up this week. 3-2-1 in season 2 with the Jets. It's been tough, man. It's been tough with the Jets. I haven't gotten in a good flow with them at all. Not, at least not consistently. We're rolling with the Bucks. We're rolling with the Bengals. But the Jets, it's been tough. And this guy's a good player. He's out the gate a little bit slow by his standards as well. He's 3-2. He's a quality player. Battle of the enforcer safeties.
Situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
All right, if I can't run the ball against this team, it's going to be a long day.
Carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
No, that's not good.
Not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
All right, where's Mr. Bosa?
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Watch twins. Slam.
Darnold from the gun. Nowhere to escape.
And of course he gets through and he puts double team anyway. Because why wouldn't he? Makes double teaming kind of pointless now, doesn't it?
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Someone's going to play Tyree Jackson at quarterback. They need to show me that they can throw the ball with him.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Down the field accurately.
Now it's Jackson. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
And of course, there's a million years until the football. How is there that long to throw the ball? That's insane.
A big play there for LA. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Play action. It's Jackson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Just terrible.
Sammy Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last two games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So
Just got to keep on playing through it.
And not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 1, 3. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Switch. Young lady. Ready.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man is Anderson.
All right, good job, gentlemen.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes
What's going on, Joshua?
the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back.
Just 3.
Makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
52's the mark. Check 52's the mark. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
We're getting no blocking at the point of attack. None. 0.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Darnold running the option to the right side.
He played both.
Pitch there and
That is stupid.
as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Huh.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Strange.
Big play,
Oh,
right
I
in
just know
his
why that
hands,
happened. Never mind.
unable to come down with it.
A sign of relief. That fell harmlessly to the ground. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the
Don't use the card. The Cardinals is a terrible playbook.
Out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact,
All right, come on.
Tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be in.
There we go.
The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake.
I need to see that he can make throws accurately on a consistent basis with him.
Like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they get him
Really?
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards.
It's Brashad Perriman.
Number 19. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Come on.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down now.
Here we go.
It's Gordon. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Go! Mike, 53, Mike.
Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away.
Here we go.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough.
Not really
And partner,
as much of a factor as that escape artist.
From his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here's Jack Fox now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Because they think they can make him into Cam Newton, but it's not possible this year.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a
That is what we need more of.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Darnold down to throw. And this one's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar.
Why would it be complete?
Receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Why would an easy routine throw be completed?
38 on second and 10. Now it's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Back to throw, Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. And they'll get him down.
Oh, that was dangerous.
The 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be
Really?
down, losing yards.
You can't kick Drew Tranquil out of the hole?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. You're running
God almighty.
Bottom line, your offensive line has
Right
to
call.
beat them first to give yourself a chance.
Right throw. Need the completion.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. is Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh,
Again, why would you catch the ball?
To force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Charger drive about to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The run there on first down, going to get them 5 up to the 30. 5 yards on
The safeties are feeling the run better, per patch notes. That is accurate. It's not obnoxious, they're just actually fitting the run from their run fit spots.
A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Drake.
Really?
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Jackson, options out left.
I'm pretty sure that's on conservative option D.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Pretty nice play here. They go
How did he get around?
Collapse down inside. How about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun.
There we go.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Now, usually it works. It's just sometimes you get an alignment where it goes weird. Part of the read man was probably covered. That's the only thing I can think of. I'll have to go back and look at the replay.
Jackson will look to throw it. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Jermaine Johnson is so bad.
first carry for
I'm not going to get it.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the thing, stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Ready?
Here's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Are you serious? I was covering the ball, too.
And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball.
Nothing I can do about that. I was covering the ball.
To slow them down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A toss play, Gordon. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jackson operating from the gun.
No way.
And that is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree and
Okay, that wasn't picked off.
defenders breathing down your neck, you don't have defensive
Put him
backs
out into a
making
soft
plays
squat like that.
Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And
All right,
this
come
is
on.
not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. on second down. It's Bell, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
This is irritating.
attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Shift. Hey, ladies.
Now Darnold.
What is this?
Pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
And of course, we slide that way, doesn't matter.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Someone want to tackle him, please?
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone.
No pass rush from my guys, none.
Fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running for the shotgun with Jerome.
All right, come on.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Oh, great.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw.
Here we go.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs.
Palms.
Blitz. They're just back there in coverage.
Never play quarters unless you want to use it to the weak side safety versus any set that has 3 receiving options to one side.
But I know one thing, the O-line coach will.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Let's go.
Shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Choose the mic. Bandit. Bandit. Hey, Mike 52, back to the young lady. Man, Eddie. Check 44, check 44. Do. Switch.
From the 17, Darnold.
Of course. Why would you throw it? Why would you throw that accurately, Sam? Why? Why would you throw it accurately?
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Darnold. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back in the
Releases. I mean, I'm in my throwing motion, and it's so slow.
Record-setting campaign.
Just stupid.
Comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back.
Outside leverage.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even
And Braxton Miller, who can't run a route to save his life, gets 10 yards of separation. Nonsense.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd and inches, Jackson gets it to Gordon. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
No, sir.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ran right into the overhang.
Is the Chargers' punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. 2nd and 10
Well,
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things.
Hey, Jermaine Johnson, way to sit up for yourself, buddy.
Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Darnold running the option to the right side.
Get on the ground.
A full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Darnold.
Throw the football. Release the ball.
Joey Bosa in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him.
This is stupid. They don't release the damn football.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's going to go down again.
Whatever. This is just ridiculous.
Providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks. And now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
Essentially, we're getting the job done at least.
It's a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
There we go.
Across midfield down into Jet territory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time
There we go.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Of course. Why wouldn't you bounce at the 2-yard line?
This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line.
Oh my God, they got out of his way. He might have housed that.
Yes, your definition is apropos in this case. And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Bell. And he's taken down, but not
Okay, Derwin, I see you.
20. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And
Come on.
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, after the loss, they come up 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Nowhere to
Gets guys in the block, and it doesn't matter. Just splits a double team.
In there for sack number 22 on the year, and folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
You ain't doing nothing today. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Get track. Mike, 49. Hey, D-line.
3rd and long, it's Darnold.
Thanks for nothing, back.
Again, and down he goes again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
I spread the backers, and he runs toss out there anyway, and there's no forced defense and there's no forced defense.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle.
He caught that.
He pulls it in. A good pickup there, a 22.
Okay.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot
What a
receivers do the
horrible,
same thing with
horrible
their
read.
quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They go play action with Jackson. And caught by Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Now run it back. Oh, that would have been sweet if he did. All right, come on.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Release the football.
There he goes, back at the 4-yard line. Jerry Tillman able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And how is he coming in untouched?
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Darnold from the gun. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. They do get 9
dumb.
To 4th down.
How is a defensive tackle walking in untouched?
Situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. The Charger drive about to get going, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points.
And he's in. Charger touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. The Chargers,
This is just ridiculous.
as a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down.
Needed that.
Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. But he will not get in here.
Oh, well. All right, keep on playing defense.
Short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And now look at him go.
And then he's going to run it back.
30.
Just ridiculous.
The Chargers touchdown. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. Oh, Barber loses it.
Whatever.
Picked up by the Chargers, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Jackson, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
Good job.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Jackson. Got Gordon open, completes it. Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
What a silly, silly game this is.
It brings up fourth.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what are you, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
That's good for a Jet first down again.
All right, let's keep going. Keep fighting.
Darnold now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
All you can do.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Darnold on first down. And Anderson's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Bell. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Darnold completes it.
There we go.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They'll run on first down. It's back.
All right, keep fighting.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
Keep fighting. That's all you can do.
The Charger drive about to
Get
get going.
back
They have
over
the lead,
here.
Obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he's got it past the 30 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Defensively,
If you say so.
with that short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
Again, 8 million years. Leonard Williams, Quinnen Williams. What the hell are you guys doing?
And they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. This is Gordon.
Well, that didn't make much sense to do.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what
gotta make something happen here.
Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Miller.
That's so stupid.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
How is Braxton Miller getting open on that route?
You're in a dire situation.
Makes no sense.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter. Here's Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. He's going to sling this deep down. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there.
Again, my pass rushers do nothing. And he's got horrible receivers getting open.
This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line.
Idiotic.
Well run, and the football right on the money.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon.
Again, just running it into numbers and the overhangs.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Badgley's kick is good, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
All right, gotta hurry.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A first down throw, Darnold. Nowhere to escape.
That doesn't help.
He goes down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Darnold now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3
Well, not much I can do about that.
Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for our visitors, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
I moved the ball just fine when my offensive line wasn't just allowing dudes to just waltz on free unblocked. Five sacks, and I was sliding and doubling him the whole time. What's the point of having a double team mechanic if double teams can just like split left and right? Nothing out of my pass rush at all. Safety just let them cross without a care in the world. Just stupid. It's 2 men under, so you're already playing with inside leverage, which of course does not matter. So he just breaks right across the inside because they give up the inside without the receiver having to fight for it, and then the safety just let him cross the face. And then for whatever reason, I have only 2 dudes here covering the right side of the field on the kickoff return. Again, 400 years to throw. Leonard Williams is my best pass rusher by a lot. Okay, he's got 87 power move. And he just does nothing. All game long, every week, week after week after week, does nothing at all. And he just gets beat. And his line is not good at all. Well, it's okay. It's not a great line. When this, I'm throwing the ball here right now, but of course you can't get rid of the ball hot. Why have a double team mechanic if this is what's going to happen? Because it forces me off and I can't even throw it to a freaking check down. And then somehow this gets completed. Marcus May saved my butt there. Defensive tackle coming in untouched on a 4-man rush. Ah, I see what happened. Yeah, the read key was covered, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Here I have the ball covered, and I fumble anyway. What was this? Ah, touch pass. Great blocking. How in the world? What the hell is this? Like, what are they even doing? Yeah, not much I can do here at all. Again, he just splits the double team like it's not even there. Ah, he just gets beats inside. Had a touchdown here. This is lock palms. I don't know why he just lets him just cross him like this. Like an idiot. I pressed him up too. This is the kind of stuff that I deal with. Again, inside should be playing trail. He just gives up the inside, shifts to the outside, and it's an easy completion because they don't respect technique and leverage. Of course, if I could snap throw this is a touchdown, but I can't. So that's my experience with playing with the Jets. All kinds of craziness. Those are the kind of things that happen to them over and over and over again. And I can't even say that I'm playing bad. I'm 3-3-1, which is terrible. But I look at the games and I'm like, what else could I be doing? I'm executing my plays well. I'm not turning the ball over. I'm calling the right coverages. It's insane. And this is his offensive line that blocked like the friggin' Dallas Cowboys. And I couldn't get any pressure. He's got a bunch of 70-something pass block guys down there. No, of course I don't. And none of these jokers, Leonard Williams with an 87 pass rush move, Henry Anderson 86, Quinnen Williams 83, and he had all 70s across the board in pass blocking, and I couldn't get any pressure. 81, 82. Pass blocks on default. So really, what the hell am I supposed to do? You know, my secondary is not the best in the world, obviously. It's actually pretty damn bad. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of options. Yeah, rush 3 and hope for double team splits, right? Braxton Miller with his trash route running getting open. Brashad Perryman with his trash route running getting open and hanging on to passes. That's what Perryman does, though. Perryman plays way above his ratings in this game. Does that for me, too. I've had Brashad Perryman on my team for years. Alrighty, I am out of here, folks. Talk to you all later.